So Counter Helix is a really good counter to her. And they also have the Centaur, which is heavy spell burst. So should this game go well for PR in the start and Phantom Assassin gets
trouble, he's going to chase SoNNeikO. J4's coming in with that smoke of his own. He's going to get the magic missile off. He's going to attempt to get away, but Illusory Orb is going to be first blood going the way of PR in mid lane. Actually, they were transitioning towards bottom. 15-0. My goodness. That's like double the creeps, essentially. And this early on is pretty insane. This bottom lane, we have more active SoNNeikO getting troll trapped. He's going to go down to the right click. Does get a Thunderbolt off, though. And the chase continues. J4 going to get hook stomped into a double edge, I assume. But Khovos is extremely low. He's going to trade his life. So it's a 2-for-1 overall. And the chase continues as Goblak is now getting harassed by Ditya-Ra, who's transitioned from mid lane along with Shachlo. Has a loser up in 1 second. This should be enough with the jaunt and one more right click. Eventually, he gets it. Ditya-Ra now should be okay. So it ends up being a 2-for-2, I believe. Correct. Shortly, as in now. So Khovos. Do you think they actually... I don't think they dive. Well, it is Khovos after all. Once he gets level 6, I have no idea what they're going to do. Ditya-Ra gets the regen ring.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous as hell for Navi.
J4 getting initiated on Khovos, doing so much damage along with the Chen. Looks like Chen's going to trade his life. It's going to be a 1-for-1. Doom applied to Khovos, though. He will fall. Trying to do as much damage as he can before he falls down. Vanskor Glimpse finally being used into the connect field. He gets completely surrounded by the entirety of PR. And it is a 3-for-1 just like that. Dendi, in the meantime, mid lane, still doing fine.
To killing her as well. They've really suffered from that. Chen's going to pick up a mech here as we do have an initiation bottom. Look at this amazing camera control. There's the glimpse into the storm. Ditya-Ra will be doing some good damage, but the toss down from Rubick's telekinesis is going to stop Shachlo for a while. He's actually not even going to get his spells off for some reason, and SoNNeikO now. Could be 3 kills for Navi, but the trade-off of the Centaur, it will be indeed. Very surprising. I think Puck just choked there. Got hit by the telekinesis. I think he had the time afterwards to get a Waning Rift off, but instead ended up taking a lot as we now have Funnick even finding the Vengeful Spirit. Are we back to your camera?
Almost.
Almost back to your camera. Zara as well on the Doom, which helps them push this tower. And here comes the XP. I don't think they saw... Oh, he messed up the blink!
Well, there is a lot of damage on the SoNNeikO. Is Assassinate going to be enough to take him out? No, not quite. He's going to run away. Telekinesis now. He did go down to the battle. You're right, J4. Look at these right clicks from Dendi. That is insane. All he has is an S and Y. Blink out for Doom. It's going to be okay. So just like that, 2 kills go the way of Navi.
And really?
They're probably going to get the tier 2.
Does he have the highest net worth?
He has the highest net, wow. Not by a whole lot.
By 100.
The problem is it's not even other than that, you know what I mean? Like, the discrepancy is just out of control. Dendi with the DD from so far away. Going to take out this tier 3, and they're going to continue with the racks. And doesn't look like PR even want to defend.
They don't have a TP on Doom. They're basically all in on trying to trade. And they won't be successful. Now they can go for 2 racks here. They could go for bottom lane as well and just split their top. This PR is not pushing.
Dream Coil if he wants to cancel some TPs. Although there is the Test of Faith to bring somebody back as well. And here it comes. Vanskor gets the Dream Coil on SoNNeikO, actually. Assassination on top of that is half HP. Khovos and company should be able to finish him off with the TPs. Will allow everybody else from PR to get away. In the meantime, in the bottom, in the middle lane, Vanskor actually right-click down by Ditya-Ra. And it's actually kind of funny that we're talking about Ditya-Ra not having any farm. He had 3 kills, like, extremely early in the game. So, typically when you see that, they snowball out of control. He's going to find his way into the zoo of Goblak's creatures. The Stampy's going to help take him out of here, but the Puck actually goes down in the mid lane. Looks like it was
2 billion.
Man, the craziest thing about this is Vengeful Spirit swap. Look at the range. Obviously, it's level 1. You can't even get close to Dendi. Like, not even close. They have to, like, 4-staff in, swap, and even that's not going to be too effective with the counter 4-staffs from Navi.
And he has the Aegis, too. Oh, Ditya-Ra
blown up right off the bat. He does not have buyback, and, of course, Navi doesn't technically know this, but Dendi can just sit here and do whatever he wants. Stampede is popped. They're going to take out the Puck. Dendi's just going to continue taking out the racks, and Khovos with that BKB just jumps in, blows everybody up. And it's going to be 2 right. This seems like such an easy game. I was not expecting this from Navi. Not necessarily that they weren't going to play well, but I feel like PR, they're a solid team. This is not their typical showing, at least in my experience.
I think PR made a big mistake putting the Puck bottom and the PA mid. I don't think it... They didn't really gain anything from it, to be honest. Like, everything they accomplished bottom, I think PA could have done herself. But I think the what they were afraid of was that Navi would run an aggressive trial lane with the Axe, and that Axe would play against PA, which is horrible for PA. But after they saw the lanes, I think they had the opportunity to swap it. PA lost mid anyway and would have got more farm bottom, so she could have done something. And at the end of the day, what have they got out of this puck blink? Like, it hasn't really done anything, because it's great to have the setup, but if you don't have the follow-through, it doesn't really make a difference. As now they're going to try a last-ditch effort here.
Almost taken down. A couple crits. There's the hand about to keep him alive, and the right clicks from Dendi just hurt way too much. 3 shots, J4. Continues on to chshrct. As, are you serious? They paused the game and
it's
then they
auto-paused because he DC'd.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Either way, Navi's going to take game 1. Well, the game. This is, of course, wildcard. It's all best of 1. There's going to be 5 games on this stream, 5 games on every single stream, in fact. And an ultra kill for Dendi to finish off this game, which was completely in Navi's favor.
That was very one-sided. I would agree. I don't... Even when I saw the draft, I didn't think it was going to be that one-sided. Just the laning decision and the early rotations just favored Navi way too much, and Dendi got out of control. The Axe had so much farm, and they had no counter to him either. And you just never...